This is Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. My brother!
What's happening, geezer?
You good?
I'm good, I'm good.
Mate, I can tell you're getting a glimpse of the high life, certainly in the boxing standpoint, because we used to do interviews and you were a little bit coy.
Yeah,
You're starting to enjoy them a little bit more now.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving the game. I'm loving it all.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Talk to me. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Amazing.
I bet it's been a bit eye-opening for you.
It's been good, and you know what it is? Listen, getting out here and putting yourself around the people, you know, there's everyone that's doing well in life and striving for greatness. It's a good thing, man. Everyone that's out here has been nice. The event's been amazing. Nice people, nice food, hot weather. You can't complain, man. It's great.
I suppose let's just immediately go into it. Last night, after Beterbiev and Bivol, a lot of people had Bivol winning it, bro. How did you see it?
Look, yeah, I feel like Bivol gave away too much of the middle rounds, doing nothing, just blocking him, going from rope to rope. You know, he's got good feet. He's got good feet, but the back foot boxing is not the style I like. I like the come forward fighters who are throwing. Beterbiev kept busy on the front hand. He got through with more than people think, because obviously Bivol's hands are tight, but he was getting through, and I believe he was pushing the pace. He had him on the back foot, and Bivol wasn't working enough for me anyway. My own view on things. So I feel the right man won.
Oh, did you? You had Artur Beterbiev winning just off that sheer aggression, spitefulness, cutting off the ring, stuff like that. And
if you look at Bivol's body language after some rounds, it's like he was happy the round was over. You know, drops his hands. But listen, they're both warriors. It was a high-level chess match in there, and but yeah, I feel like the right man won.
Just a couple other talking points from last night's card before we talk about yourself. Fabio Wardley, Fraser Clarke. I put out a tweet. I know that Fraser Clarke was operated on straight after yesterday, so obviously our thoughts are all with him. Hopefully everything is all okay there. Devastating performance from Fraser Clarke. Fabio Wardley, sorry.
Listen, it was a devastating performance. Hats off to both men for getting in there. They're both healthy, so you know we're thankful for that. But Fraser Clarke, nice guy. I met him in Tenerife. He's close friends with one of my close friends, Jack Bateson. And I feel like, I don't know if I'm looking into it a bit too deep, but you know when his back turned, I feel like the ref should have broke him and stopped the fight, because any fight I've been in and someone's back gets turned to me, it's immediately stopped. So the ref let him spin his back, go on the ropes. Then when he's turned around, he's obviously not ready for what's coming. And he's been hit with some devastating shots, and whatever's happened to his cheekbone, it was not nice to see. It was awful, but you know, this is boxing and it's the hurt game, so this is what we're in the game for. But they're both healthy now, and hats off to Fabio Wardley.
It's crazy, really, right? Because I think Fraser Clarke, I would like to say, was a slight betting favourite going into the fight. I think because of his amateur pedigree, maybe people lean towards him a little bit, but devastating from Fabio, and I suppose now he looks to push on to that fringe world level, perhaps.
Definitely, I'd love to see him in there with obviously Fraser's a real test. He's Olympian and all that stuff. He's a serious boxer, but I mean, like, put him in there with like Hergovic and guys like that. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see, man. But I'm looking forward to seeing what he does, because he's come through kind of like me. He's come from white collar, and look what he's doing, man.
We've just caught up with Lee Eaton there, who spoke about everything that happened with Liam Cameron yesterday.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Mad.
Talk me through it as a fighter, watching it all unfold.
Do you know what it is? I do rate Ben Whittaker. Yeah, I rate him. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy his style. He's fan friendly. But I do feel like you shouldn't be showboating with journeymen, and that's what's got him to this level now. And then he's got in there with someone like Liam Cameron, who does know how to box. He's not just gonna let him do what he wants. And I feel like he's come up a bit stuck, and then he's kind of panicked. When I watched him in the corner, he looked like he panicked a bit as well. But obviously, another thing as well, Lyndon Arthur's my boy, and he's been talking down on Lyndon Arthur.
Yeah, it was a bit mad.
And he's definitely not ready for Lyndon Arthur. So he needs to fight some real fighters. Well, he's fought a real fighter last night, like Liam Cameron, and look what happened.
It'll be a rematch there, right?
He has to rematch him.
Do you think he was looking for a way out?
Definitely. He has to rematch him. He was shocked at... He got shocked. I seen it in his face. I know, I read body language, and when he's in the thing, he's like looking around, and then his coach is like, Ben, I'm talking to you, and he's like, Do you know what I mean? So he's in his own world, just thinking, wow, what's happening? But I don't think he had an injury. And I seen the video, pulling, them felling, and it was all a bit of a madness. I'm a boxing fan, so I want to see the end of the fight, innit? And I feel like the fight was only going one way.
I'm curious to get your opinion. If everyone had buckled over the ropes every time they've been on the ropes, we were talking about heavyweight boxing earlier.
Yeah.
Could be fatal, right?
Yeah, fatal.
Does Ben have to? And you would have been lent on the ropes before.
Yeah.
You have to. I know it takes it out of you a little bit, but that's when you have to stiffen them legs up, right, and push your weight back. You can't just allow yourself to give way like that.
That was mad. Because Cameron was obviously like coming forward, but he's not like trying to, like you said, stiffen up and push himself out. He's just like pulling. He turned back at one point and just it was mad. WWE at its finest.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Proper theatre.
It was.
No script in there though. I suppose let's talk about you. The reflection. You took the Josh Kelly fight on short notice. I was with you in the back of a Sprinter on a Monday of fight week with Sonny. You seemed so calm, relaxed all week.
Yeah.
Judges had it close.
Yeah.
Wasn't to be though, but I mean, that's the sort of stuff His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, your promoter Eddie Hearn, will love.
Yeah, definitely.
A dog who can go in there, take opportunities last minute, and that almost you've come out with your stock risen even higher.
Yeah.
How do you process that whole mad couple of weeks?
It's a madness. Obviously, I don't make excuses, but real boxing fans and real boxing heads have just seen me, who's had 3 TV fights now, get in there with who everyone says is the best in my division, 154, but we fought at 160, so it was a bit heavier. And look what I did. And that's off 6 days' notice. That's off me finding out on the Sunday, having one session, But let me just get into what's actually happened. So I was due to face a guy called Usyk, who's a come forward southpaw. So I had 5 spars, no more than 8 rounders, and I was just getting to when you start getting your sparring fitness. And I was boxing because I'm getting used to someone coming forward. So I was boxing, and then I get the call on Sunday. You've got the Josh Kelly fight. So I'm like, yeah, my trainers that come to the gym. We're gonna do a session before you go to London, because I had to get down to do the media, because I thought, I've got to sort all of this up. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna do all the media. So I did one session. He got a boxer in. I had to chase. You know what I mean? So I had one session to try adjust from getting ready for a southpaw to chasing someone down, and then I got down there and had to lose a bit of weight fight week, and then jump in there with Josh Kelly, who was just moving around and nicking rounds. But I don't have no excuses. But that I will
big
say
learning curve,
experience. I'm not bothered about.
That's invaluable though. Like that,
yeah.
What you would have learnt in that will put you in proper good stead for the future.
Yeah,
right?
Of course, man. I know I'm gonna be the best in it. Like that's why I'm smiling. I'm happy, because I know that if I had 2 weeks, I'd have beat him. But hats off to him. He did what he needed to do, nicking rounds and running around and all that, and that's his style, innit? But for me, it's not my style. It's not like what I like to see, but some people do. But yeah, he come out on top, and it is what it is. On to the next.
What is next?
I've got some news coming soon, man. I've got some news coming soon. I will say Turki Al-Sheikh's a man of his word. So
what a legend.
That's all I'm gonna give up.
So a little Riyadh season something.
Little something.
Okay, cool.
A little something. But big things are gonna come, man. So we're gonna have something at the end of the year, and then next year I'm coming for everyone in my division. Anyone who's got belts, anyone who's willing to have a go, I'm coming for them all.
Ishmael Davis, for what it's worth, just from a media perspective, you have come on leaps and fucking bounds.
Thank you,
and
bro.
it is incredible to see the progression.
Thank you,
and
man.
long may it continue. Final message to your fans and supporters?
Stay tuned, man. You've only seen a little something. I'm working hard every day, and when I have someone that I know what they're about and have a full camp, you're going to see a different beast. Everyone's already seen a different beast anyway, but I just know what I'm about. And Josh Kelly, I want that rematch in future.